New this hour, a local man facing drug smuggling charges. The feds say they busted him with meth worth more than $2 million. Here's a look at the load. Authorities seized it Monday at the Hidalgo International Bridge. The suspect is a 54-year-old legal permanent resident from FAR. He is now in federal custody. An update now on that private border wall built near Mission. Channel 5's Christian Von Preissing with the backstory plus what's being done in hopes of preventing a collapse.
The private border wall down this road past a sugarcane field right next to the river continues having erosion problems. The government telling them to get it fixed, even building a public border wall site over here as this all continues. Thursday, construction on the publicly funded border wall continues on this levee south of Mission. A mile to the south, the privately built border wall, about 3 miles, funded by Fisher Industries and the organization We Build the Wall, on land owned by the Newhouse family, at risk of falling over.
They did confirm what we had found earlier, which was that the fence is facing serious issues, and according to one engineer, at the next flood event that this fence experiences, it will fail.
This is Jeremy Schwartz, an investigative reporter with ProPublica and the Texas Tribune. His reporting started by showing photos of the wall site to engineers who told him the wall was facing big erosion problems being so close to the Rio Grande. A neighboring property, the National Butterfly Center, brought a lawsuit about the impact the wall could have on the river. A federal judge told the owners of the private wall to allow an engineer access to see it themselves.
Touch the soil, the sand, the concrete, and able to just get a much better sense of the fence and the construction.
That in-person analysis was done after Hurricane Hannah. Federal river gauge records show the river rose about 13 feet high, but not the worst the river has ever seen. Engineers wonder what'll happen next.
Because there's only about 15 feet of difference between the water and where this fence is in elevation, which is, in the engineers' minds, too close.
This is all going on as Steve Bannon and Brian Koflach, organizers of We Build the Wall, were indicted, accused of misusing their nonprofit's money. A private wall here to stay. What's the plan to continue repairing this years from now?
How do we know that maintenance is going to get done?
Exactly. That's the thing. It's not like a federal contract where maintenance is built into the actual contract and there's mechanisms to keep somebody responsible and accountable to holding up their end of the contract. With this wall, there is no contract with the government, with the people of Texas, the people of the United States. So that remains a big question.
Parties are expected to meet again soon in federal court. And just down the road, Fisher Industries has laid down gravel and grass in response to the erosion. The two lawsuits continue, the National Butterfly Center and the International Boundary and Water Commission, which is concerned that the project down there could impact the flow of the river and even the international border. Christian Von Preissing, Channel 5 News.